Oh, why did I take a long break? Um, I got in and I wasn't making as much content as I wanted on the main channel. And then we had a big blow up in Discord, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to delete the Discord. And then I was like, I got to fix everything. I got to get back to video producing. And then I looked around and I was like, man, I just don't like being in this room anymore. And I was like, I'm going to fix that. So what I did was I got in here and I was like, I want to be able to come in here and just want to sit down, read, or work on programming without streaming or without recording anything. And that's what I ended up doing. I was like, hey, I'm just going to rip everything out I don't like and get everything exactly how it should be and fixed. And then I will enjoy being in here again. And I was like, I'm not gonna record, I'm not gonna stream, I'm not gonna do anything until I get that done. So I ripped everything out, and it was just a complete nightmare and overwhelming to a crazy degree because I just had 5 years of accumulation in this room, and it was worth it. At the end of the day, I was like, hell yeah, we got it. And I set up everything exactly how I want it to be now. So I can come in, I can press stream, I can press record, or I can just work on a project every day and still love this space. And I made it to where I can always adjust or change whatever I want. Nothing's zip tied, nothing's taped down, nothing's like crazy cable managed where it's hard to get a cable in and out. Everything can be switched in and out at a moment's notice. The only thing that's like really in here is this box is all my networking and gear that shouldn't change every year. So that's kind of what I ended up doing to get out of it. And that worked good. It worked really good. And that's kind of why I took a long break. So I was like, there we go. So I got rid of Discord, kind of just was like, let me just put my head down, fix the things I need to fix, and then go from there. So that was the big thing with what I did. The garage is a huge mess. That's going to be another overwhelming month-long endeavor to clean up. I don't even want to think about cleaning up the other side of this wall here because boy, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. But this is completely cleaned up. Every single spot in here, I know what's there. There's nothing else hiding. Everything is organized and properly put up so I can easily get HDMI cables, USB, power, whatever. It's all just as it should be. So I dig it. I dig it. And I think a reset like that's really needed from time to time. Like it's hard to do, especially if you're like, oh, I gotta. I think it gets really bad for some people that really need a lot of like money and those types of things. But I've been very fortunate, especially with like still continuing on with my day job and those types of things. It was one of those things.